All right, Tommy Gunn calls for police and pulls a PC/SNY moves.
Bro, let me see that
when
shit.
he's behind the cops. Which one is this? That's just the first one that came on my Instagram. Sorry for reading that caption. I didn't really know where that was going. So this is one. The caption.
Once in a lifetime clip right here.
That's a
No shots.
Nah, hell no. That's what I was about to say. Like, bro, this is an interview right here. I'm gonna go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, on some real shit.
Is,
All right, so you want me to break that down, basically?
Is this one? It's in a clothing store. This one.
Yeah, break
No,
it down.
that one's like in the middle of the mall.
Oh, okay.
None of that was in the clothing store.
Oh yeah, okay. You like,
That-
just
that-
walked out of a clothing store, yeah.
So what happened in the mall fade that everybody wants to know about that you refused to talk about up until this moment?
Before I even started that, I'm gonna explain that shit. First of all, fools can say what they want. That I fucking call for the security, bro. You know what I did? I'm walking up to this fool that was talking shit after we just fucked him up, the Norteno, right? After we fucked him up the second time, he's walking out the mall so fucking fast, and we're trying to get after him. We're like, nah, we ain't done now, you know? Like, now we don't give a fuck really that the cops are here, you know? Because if you see the first video, I'm telling my homie, stop. Let's leave. Let's leave. My homie was not satisfied, bro. We went back, got that fool again. So then after that, that's whenever I was like, nah, I don't give a fuck about the cops now. I was first on some Petrie shit. Let's dip, you know? Let's get out of here. I don't want to go to jail, whatever. Then by the time I walk over there, in the middle of us trying to chase this fool down, this random ass fucking civilian comes out of nowhere, and you know he's all like, "Oh, don't be doing that in front of my son." And you know what I did before fools whipped the camera out? You know what I did? On some G shit, bro. I told this fool, I patted him like on the shoulder, and I was like, "Bro, I have no issue with you." And I tried to walk away. Boom. You know what he did? He tried to step in my way, like, nah, don't be doing that in front of my kids. I'm a boxer. I'm like, okay. You don't see me right here handling some business right now? I'm trying to go get this fool before he runs out the mall. Because now he's scared now because he was trying to fight. Then when he started bleeding, he realized, damn, this fool's about to fuck me up. So he started running away. Hell no. That fool's mom tried to grab my homie's phone. When my homie went up and swung the first time, my homie's phone fell out his pocket. That fool they were fucking up. Everybody thought that was his girl. That was his mom. That was his mom. Everybody's like, damn, she thick as fuck. Who's that? That's his girl. They're just hating on him because his girl's bad. Bro, that was his mom, bro.
You're lying.
That was his mom.
That's just Jefita?
His mom picked up my friend's phone and tried to like tease us with it, like, we got your phone. That's when my homie was like, nah, we're gonna fuck this fool up again now. And then finally she gave up the phone because we were fucking up her son. Fool, you can hear the video of her screaming, stop, like we were stabbing him or something. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And no one could call the cops or nothing because that's not like no assault. He was fighting too, you know? He swung first. And it's not even like I'm gonna go snitch or nothing, so it's not like I'm being on no self-defense. It's just literally, nothing's ever gonna happen about that. I guarantee you. I'm never gonna have to deal with that. So that's why I don't care about talking about it. It's just like, that's some everyday shit happening in the Central Valley, straight up.
No, yeah, that is like...
Who's making a big deal? I posted because it's funny to me, you get me? That's just like funny. That's not like no.
Well, when you
people are like, why you posting everything? Like, that's nothing to hide, bro. You guys know this shit going on. Like,
when you go to the mall, like the nearest mall to you, you basically have to see enemies no matter what. Like,
well, in that area, to be honest, I'm gonna say no. That area, no. They be there sometimes because Delano's not far from fucking from Bakersfield. But everybody knows what's up. Like, that area is not known to be Nortenos there. I will say that.
But they might.
So when we see one, it's starting to
okay.
Really don't matter. He knew what's up. But you know what I will say? I bet you he was walking that mall the whole time with his mom. Bakersfield known for having homies. I bet you he's seen like 10 other homies there, blued up, wearing this and that. I bet you he put his head down and kept walking. But when he seen me, he was like, that's Tommy Gunz right there. Because you know, whenever he ran up, me and the homie were walking. I'm in my slides walking, just got done shopping. Yeah. And I heard somebody screaming from behind me. Mind you, I already took like 10 pictures already in the mall. I heard somebody screaming, Tommy Gunz, Tommy Gunz. And I turned around, I was like, fuck, I'm about to take another picture. Then I know where he was like, that's Tommy Gunz. And I was like, yeah, what's cracking? And he was like, this, Norte, this and this and that. And that's what me and the homie look like, what the fuck? And then out of nowhere, we just see that thick ass bitch walk up. And then the homie's like, and then we're like, who the fuck? We're like, this your son right here? Who is this? Like, you with him? And then that's when she was like, yeah, that's my son. Don't do anything. Don't hit him.
And then she's like, this Norte too, fool.
No. She was on some like, don't do nothing. Like,
blood.
She was like, don't do nothing. This is my son and this and that. And we're like, you know what we did? We're like, okay, whatever, you know. We weren't going to walk away. We were still standing there like, what's going on? Then out of nowhere, that's when this fool tries to swing on me. That's when you see the video, he swing on me. Okay. Who said I look scared, bro? I literally dodged that fool's punch. Because I didn't look scared. Boom. You just see that fool hit straight air. Boom. We started fucking him up. How was I scared? I put my back down. I had my slides. I didn't make no excuse. I just started getting down.
But don't they start there, like the Nortes? Like they be in Bakersfield, right? Ain't that like the first place? Like,
yeah,
right?
But when they be in Bakersfield, they don't be out there mobbing like that. That's what I'm saying. I think just because I'm popping, I got some little... He thought he was going to get famous for doing that, you know?
Trying to catch a
Because I guarantee you he's seen probably 3 grown-ass men walking around there blued up too, but he didn't do that to them.
Right.
He did it to me because he sees I'm skinny as fuck. I'm fucking probably same age as him. That fool's big as fuck. Everybody's saying, why didn't you sleep him? Why didn't you guys sleep him? First of all, me and my homie weigh the same. probably fucking like 150 pounds. And then this
You're
fool
bigger
weighs
than 150 now.
now I definitely am.
Yeah.
No, I definitely am.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm like 170 now.
Yeah, chill out. I know you are.
Bro, come on. Hey, but anyways, this was big as fuck, and we're both weighed that much, right?
Yeah.
Why didn't he knock us out? Because remember, they were like, oh, they were hitting you. One more, he would have slept you. To be honest, bro, if I was his weight and I was fighting somebody my weight, I would have knocked them out because you see how I'm this weight and I'm not scared to fight nobody that weight.
Right.
So imagine if I was that way fighting a little fool. Why didn't they sleep? Me and my homie.
And you're faster than him. Because
That's true, because I was getting that fool. I ran up on that fool. I did the Superman punch and it really landed, bro. That shit was funny as fuck.
Okay.
You can see the video. I put my camera down in my pocket, and that's when they were recording. So they got the whole thing. They got me where I was like, "Let's go, homie, let's do it." Fuck it then, boom, and I ran up, boom, got that fool. I had my rings on, everything. That shit was funny as fuck.
Did you lose any diamonds?
Nah, hell no.
Okay.
Okay, so
This shit low key bent though. Look.
Yeah,
so did we talk about the one that was like in the middle of the mall where it was you and the other dude fighting the one guy?
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the one
yeah.
you just talked about. Okay,
Yeah.
I was making sure. And so, all right, what about this? You had a viral clip of you like running up on a guy in a GameStop.
Yeah, that was the one that I was talking about. That was on tour.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
So the bulldog.
Oh wait, but I didn't even get
fool.
done explaining the other part about fools trying to say I fucking I'm snitching, this and that. How the fuck is I snitching, bro? I literally was trying to tell the security, get this fool out of here, like go occupy this fool so I could go get this buster right here. Cause first of all, I told this fool, hey, I have no issue with you, man. But you know what he was tripping about?
Huh.
He was like, don't be doing that in front of my son. Basically, he's saying he didn't want to see his son witnessing us fucking this fool up. So in my head, I'm like, in reality, I know this fool's a boxer. This fool's buff as fuck. He really just wanted to fuck me up. That's really what he wanted to do, because if you don't want your son to see this violence, why are you trying to put some violence on me? You get me?
Oh,
In reality, you don't give a fuck. You were just seeing some skinny little kid tatted up. You're like, I'm gonna humble this kid. In the middle of me trying to chase down some chap. So first of all, I was literally trying to get, hopefully the security listen to my dumbass, go occupy this fool so they can stop us from fighting. Because you've seen as the whole time we're fighting, the security right there low-key not doing shit.
Right.
So I was like, imagine they go get this fool. Now I could really go get this fool without the security right there. Because at the end, you can see this fool got me like 2-3 times at the end because the security holding me and pulling me while this fool's hitting me. Like, bro, that's fucked up. I hate when fools try to stop a fight and they grab you and they let the other fool get a couple hits in on you. Like, what the fuck? Now you made me more
Was
mad.
he a bulldog?
Nah, he was not a bulldog. That was a Nortenos.
It didn't sound like he said this bulldog.
Nah, he didn't say that. Nah.
You heard, people said
The fool
that
he's talking about was a bulldog.
Okay.
There's so
okay.
many fades. So many
but-
fades.
Fools gonna say, how the fuck I snitched? Like, what the fuck? I'm right here trying to handle business. That's whenever the homie grabbed me, like, nah, we need to go now. Because at that point, I didn't give a fuck about the cops coming, you know?
If you enjoyed that clip, make sure you become a member for only $5 a month. It really helps support us, and it also gives you early access to all of our content. Let's go.